first arrived on the auto scene back in 1974. Derived from the German word for Gulfstream, it fits in with a number of badges named after types of wind, including the Jetta, Passat and indeed the recently relaunched Sirocco. The familiar little shape has morphed quite a bit since Mach 1. The Jumbo that followed it was one of the most popular iterations, being true to its nickname in its wider and more chunky stance. The Golf 3 of the 90s saw the introduction of TDI engines in the Golf range, and in 1992 it romped away with the European Car of the Year title. The more recent versions of the now household name have received less dramatic exterior makeovers, and nowhere more so than on the new Golf 6, just launched in South Africa. There's been plenty of criticism that the changes are almost unnoticeable, but take a closer look and you'll see that it is in fact more stylish and refined than its predecessor, with subtle changes that whisper more than shout that Gulfstream heritage.
18,000 Rand.
What's that, the cost of a sat-nav option?
You wish. That's 27,000 Rand on the new Golf 6. 18,000 Rand was what my mother paid in 1985 for a Golf 2, the Jumbo GTR with everything.
The Jumbo, that was my favourite Golf.
Mine too, eh?
Gorgeous. You know why though? Because there was a really cute guy at university who used to drive it.
What is it with you and cars, and it's always like a love affair?
Well, cars are emotive things. Like, you get emotional about them.
No, you do. I mean, for me, it was really the adverts. I loved that Golf 2 advert with the rookie and the wings, very Top Gun. That was awesome.
They've had some amazing ads, haven't they? Like, I mean, even the new one with the cheetah, breaks your heart.
Yeah, they're not really advertising the car, are they? They're advertising the experience.
The feeling.
The feeling.
The emotion.
I mean, you have a look at where we are now. This is like the Golf Hotel. So it's this whole experience, so you get to understand what Golf 6 is all about.
Yeah.
And they've spent a lot of money taking you on this little journey.
They have, and that's actually why we're here, isn't it? Because we want to find out how people experience the new Golf. So we're at the consumer launch for a change to find out how they feel.
So we've actually checked in to check out the Golf 6.
Yeah. Check out the Golf 6 for long enough and you'll see the changes clearly. That front grille has received a more high-class treatment, with a high-gloss look to its black finish. Chrome detailing gives it a sporty presence, as do the front fogs on the Highline version we were driving. Around the back, there's no mistaking where those new tail lights come from. It's clear the chunky and popular Touareg had some input in the Golf rump. On-road, the 17-inch alloys feel sturdy but agile. There's no problem with the drive on the Golf 6. It's precise and direct, with plenty of power under the pedal. 118 kilowatts from the 1.4 engine is enough to get you to 100 in just 8 seconds. Not that you feel it. According to Volkswagen, the tweaks it's made on the outside have their best effects on aerodynamics, with the car not only travelling more smoothly, but also more quietly. It's an impressive engine that surprises you with its torque and power. Apart from 3 versions of this 1.4, there's also the entry-level 1.6 model in the range for 214,000 and a range-topping 2-litre TDI for just under 300,000. Inside the cabin, the build quality jumps out at you the minute you settle into those optional sporty leather seats. The Highline comes with a sporty leather-covered steering wheel, aluminium gear knob and brushed finish on the dash. Also optional, the sat-nav system, 2-zone climate control, park distance control, rear-view camera, and the very useful new parallel parking assist, which basically parks your car for you if it's not your strong point. All in all, you honestly can't fault the Golf 6 as a luxurious, comfortable place to be. Which is how Volkswagen wants customers to experience not just their cars, but also their brand. The Golf Hotel, set up specifically for the launch of the new 6, saw an influx of journalists, dealers and indeed the general public. iPods offered you music relevant to each era of golf, while menus offered 6 dishes from 6 chefs and 6 different drinks to fit with the theme of the launch. A significant branding exercise for VW that got bums into the seats of their new cars. Smart, very smart in this current tough market.
Oh, it's wonderful. It's comfortable. It's realist. It's fantastic driving. You know, and even in the city. You know, we got some traffic and stuff, but still, it was fine to drive.
In
Really.
Afrikaans you can say it's bakgat.
Dis bakgat.
Firstly, the inside is awesome, very nice shape, everything lines perfect. And we were driving the 1.4 TSI and 90 kilowatts, nothing wrong, eh?
The power of a 1.4 is amazing. I think that turbo helps a lot.
They can compete with, the BMWs. BMW was the old man's car. But a Golf is, for myself, is a youngster car, but yet it's still got the same luxury qualities.
Performance of the 1.4, I should think the TDI is going to be awesome.
The shape of the car, they've just made it better and better each year. It's awesome.
They're like almost the price of a 2-liter FSI of a Golf 5. The price is more or less the same. So it's not bad.
So it seems the consumers are in agreement. They've spent a lovely day at the Golf Hotel and they've been driving the Golf 6 and they seem to love it.
So do the 59 journalists out there who said that the Golf 6 is the 2009 World Car of the Year, which is quite an accolade launching in South Africa now.
What did you think?
They've told us that entry level Golf 6 is cheaper than entry level was with the Golf 5, but we were driving the Highline 1.4 TSI, 270,000 rand, spec'd up.
Yeah. Well, with all the specs on, it's going to go up to sort of 320, 330, if that.
I think South Africans are going to struggle with the 1400 concept. It is not a 1400, that's the thing. Build integrity is incredible. It drives amazingly well. It's an impressive piece of machinery.
Doesn't really matter about the price though. When this arrives, people will be taking out their wallets, no doubt, in droves.
It is really beautiful.
Coming soon to a dealership near you.
I can't afford one.
Sell one of your houses, Marius.
Funny girl.